Well, you got me a bottle of water early and you were fuming because it was £3.60.
Yes! It's not
You
that.
even used the C word about it.
I did. It's the choice in language that they use when they text you. It's very dramatic.
There was absolutely no context given at all.
Yeah, should I do the accent?
No.
Sure.
Because you nearly got us cancelled at Camp Festival. I've just got my dream job. Please don't get me cancelled. Hello, Claire Hamilton.
Hello, Sara Cox.
Hello, lovely people. Welcome along to Teen Commandments, Your Turn. The show where we try to untangle the often extraordinary brains of our teenagers. And on this episode, every Wednesday, we go through your excellent stories. And you are brilliant at these. Send them in, please, to hello@teencommandments.co.uk. You can put a false name on there if you fancy. Call yourself anything you like. What's your dream name again?
Well, I was Brian, wasn't I, for a while?
Oh, were you? Brian.
Yeah.
Is it Brianna? Make it a bit more feminine, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
India Fitzgerald, of course.
Oh, yeah.
That's my
yours,
name that I
isn't
used
it?
to tell people I was.
Nicola as a kid.
Oh dear, Nicola. What, your dream name was
Yeah,
Nicola?
it was Nicola. Yeah.
Oh no, I knew that. That's really cute. So yeah, you can put a fake name on there if you want to stay anonymous. We do respect the anonymization of the emails. And in fact, we lean in a little closer when we get an anonymous one, don't we? We're like,
love an anonymous.
Juicy. There's loads of stuff on Instagram if you want to go and follow us there. Facebook as well. And if you want to leave little reviews wherever you listen, that is much appreciated. It is just me and my best mate, Claire. That was accidental downgrade to friend. Bestest friend ever. Bridesmaid twice.
I was waiting for the bridesmaid then. I thought she's not going to do the bridesmaid.
Claire Hamilton. And it's just us chatting about, I'm just saying this about shite. Just in case, well, I was going to expand a bit more and say about parenting teenagers and teenagers and shite. And if you've just joined us, if you've stumbled upon this, there's loads to catch up because we've been doing it for bloody yonks now, haven't we?
Yeah.
So go and find other content, other episodes. Meanwhile, settle down. Question of the week. We were talking about festivals, your memories of festivals as a teenager and your own kids when they pootle off into the distance carrying a sleeping bag. Lucy says, I went to Reading Festival in my late teens, and on the first morning I decided that I'd have cider for breakfast.
Nice.
And then I'd get my tragus pierced.
Oh.
So that is it's not really a bit of the flappy bit of the ear, it's the bit next to the ear that is still connected to the head, if you will.
Wow.
Yes. So you're getting your head pierced after a bit of cider.
Okay.
She said this was after signing a consent form confirming that I had eaten something, not true, and not drunk any alcohol. Not true.
It's apples, I guess.
Yeah, apples, true. One of your 5 a day.
Yeah.
The next thing I knew, I was being awoken by smelling salts who'd taken a Victorian friend with them. I love that there were smelling salts. And my friend freaking out in the corner after I'd passed out.
Wow.
Oops, she says. Oh, that was after being pierced. So the piercer must have had the smelling salts.
Wow. What, because he was used to people passing out?
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't speak volumes about their
great.
skills as a piercer. You have to really rethink your business model.
Rethink your career.
If you are piercing people at a festival and you can't set off without taking smelling salts
That's
with
part
you.
of your kit.
Like, what else have you got? A crash mat for when people are going over? What the hell? St John's on speed dial. Who else has been on, please, Claire?
So Darren said, I went and saw the Australian Doors and got booted out for jumping up on stage and crowd surfing. We talked about this on Monday's app, didn't we?
Yeah, so the Australian Doors, are they a tribute band to the Doors?
Must be,
Must be the Aussie Doors.
Yeah.
Come up with a better name than Australian Doors.
Could have the Spanish Doors, Scottish Doors.
Yeah, but you could have
Where are the actual Doors from?
The States somewhere. Jim Morrison, wasn't it?
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Anyway, sorry, carry on.
So Darren jumped up on stage and was crowd surfing and got booted out and was made to sit outside on the wall until the gig finished. He was 16.
Basically a sort of naughty
Sit
step.
there.
Sit there.
Was that by his parents or by one of the bouncers?
It must have been the bouncer, like, I've got my eye on you. Were they in Australia for this? I'm focusing too much on Australian Doors, aren't I?
I don't know. Doesn't say.
They could have gone for they could have gone for something door adjacent as a name if they are a tribute to the Doors.
Is this going to get to you? Is it going to bother you today?
It could have been called Flap or Hatch or something. Just a thought. If the Australian doors randomly listen to this podcast, there
They
you
might
go.
do.
Darren, Lucy, thank you. Keep your stories coming in, please. Even though that's our question of the week, we still love festival stuff. We've got to talk about it more in the next episode. So Dave has been on. Hi, Dave. He says, hello, ladies. Oh, he's suave, isn't he? I was listening to the pod a few weeks ago and the subject of turning into our parents came up. Yes, it happens to us all, Dave. Brief bit of history for you. I was actually adopted when I was very young by two quite wonderful people. They fostered a number of children before adopting me and my two siblings over time. We were also blessed with another sibling via a more traditional route when I was 6. In short, we won the parent lottery.
Oh.
Better parents and role models you could not wish for. That is lovely, Dave. After university, I ended up working for my dad for a few years. Like Claire's dad, he was also an accountant. One day, whilst in his office clearing out some old files, I noticed that we were both ripping up pieces of paper and then shredding them in exactly the same way.
Oh.
Almost as if it were choreographed in some way. After that, I started to notice just how many of his mannerisms I'd picked up and how many of his silly phrases I still use today. So the conclusion is, says Dave, even if adopted, it seems that eventually we all become our parents to one extent or another. So it's the old nature or nurture. So this is just the nurture. You're just doing what your dad does. Thanks for everything that you do with the pod. There is something really engaging about two bezies having such honest conversations. Dave, this is lovely.
I love Dave.
We love Dave. Hashtag we love Dave.
Love you, Dave.
You're single, Dave.
I'll be your chicken.
I've told you, you're not... Was that on this episode?
It was on Mondays.
About that. That was on Mondays. Okay. You'll have to listen back to Monday if you want to know where the hell she got that from. He says, sometimes it's laugh out loud funny and sometimes very thought-provoking, like in this instance. Dave says, thanks again, love your work. Dave, thank you.
Oh, that's lovely.
And like Claire said, she'll be your chicken if you'd like to griddle her. We're doing kebab flirting on the pod. It's happening. Dave, thank you so much. We would love any experiences of yours, things you've learned along the way from being adopted. We would love stories about that, please. And also, we would love stories if you've adopted kids who are now teenagers.
How lovely.
If you've fostered, if you've adopted kids when they were just approaching teenagerdom.
Wow.
We would love all of those stories, please. hello@teencommandments.co.uk, because that is a whole bit of parenting and life experience that we have, little idea about.
Yeah.
We would love the inside scoop on that, if you will. Like I always say, especially when it comes to fostering and adopting, I know it can be you've got to be a bit careful. So if you don't want to put any names on there, that's fine. We would love your stories. And of course, if you just want to pay tribute like Dave did to his brilliant parents, we love it. We love it. I went a bit Bob Hoskins then. Do you remember him?
No.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
No.
Okay, carry on.
Okay, so Mrs. De Silva has written in. Dearest Sarah and Claire.
By the way, Mrs. Silva, a fake name. They've given themselves a very glamorous name.
It's lovely, isn't it?
De Silva.
Do you know I've got a friend who's just changed her name and she's added Carrington into her surname.
Carrington?
Because of Crystal Carrington.
I was going to ask that, jokingly.
I was like, where's Carrington come from? I just liked it.
No, people have changed their name to Yorkshire pudding and all sorts.
Well, I'm going to change mine.
After a drunken bet. I like Mrs. De Silva, though, because it's giving sort of 90s dance artist.
Oh, yeah.
Or is that Rue De Silva, isn't it, I think? It's a sort of makes dance music. Yeah, there is. Yeah, De Silva. I love it. I love it. Anyway,
lovely.
Carry on.
Okay. So she goes on to say, with your talk of holiday romances and foreign boys being a bit cheeky back in those days, I thought I'd share my story of when I was 15 and holidaying with my parents and grandparents on the east coast of Italy. A typically good-looking Italian guy came over to chat me up in the sea, where I was in my little bikini innocently enjoying a swim with my parents. He asked if I was free that evening. Oh, God, that's a bit awkward, isn't it, when you're with your parents?
Yeah, what's she, 15?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this where we do a hashtag different times?
Yeah. I never imagined my parents would let me go out with him on my own, but he asked their permission with his limited English, and to my surprise, they agreed.
With his limited English. Daughter, me, out.
Jiggy, jiggy.
Although Italiano, so your daughter, she's beautiful.
They're like, yes, take her, which is driving us mad. Turns out afterwards that Mum wanted to encourage me with boys because she suspected me of being a lesbian.
Interesting there for Mum. Yeah, that's not really how gayness works. If you think any of your children are gay, you can't just put the opposite sex in front of them. Say, try this instead, it'll all be fine.
He picked me up after my dinner at the hotel and we went for a beach walk. I still remember him saying, the sea is beautiful. Should I do the accent?
No.
Sure.
Because you nearly got us cancelled at Camp Festival.
Everybody loved it.
They were all encouraging you in the crowd. I was like, please, I've just got my dream job. Please don't get me cancelled.
I got that excited. It turned into kind of Geordie, didn't it? When it was trying to,
No, it went pear-shaped.
He said, the sea is beautiful. The moonlight is beautiful. Your eyes are beautiful.
Oh, in fact, I want the accent now.
Okay.
Italian.
The sea is beautiful. The moonlight is beautiful.
Yes.
Your eyes are beautiful. And then he fingered me on a sunbed on the beach.
Lovely.
Plus lots of snogging.
Oh, wow.
Well, you would hope so, wouldn't you? He was quite polite about it all and even sent me a love letter when I returned home, plus 5 photos from a professional photo shoot, which strangely he had signed as though he was a celebrity, Stefano da Silva.
Wow.
Wow.
So there's where the De Silvas come from. Fantastic. You don't end up married to this.
No.
It's a fake name. It's a fake name. I love that he had a professional photo shoot and all the English girls that he fingers, he then sends them a signed photo.
Did she get 5? Were they all the same photo? These are for your friends as well that you can give out.
I mean, depending on how lucky he was, the cost in postage alone, he must have been doing quite well, Stefano, so we should call him, little Rudy.
She says, I never replied to him as I was too busy putting my newfound skills to use with my new girlfriend.
Yay!
Sorry, Stefano and Mum, but it didn't work. I've been very happily gay ever since.
Lovely.
Thank you for all the smiles you both bring. Can't wait to read your book, Sarah, and can't wait to see you throw your scissors at the ceiling, Claire. Yes!
Yes.
Love from not Mrs. De Silva.
Fantastic. We love that.
It was so good.
Absolutely brilliant. A beautiful, you painted a picture with words, beautiful there, Mrs. De Silva. Are we going to do a ceremony where you throw your scissors at the ceiling?
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely.
Can't wait for that. Also, if anyone wants to read my book, it is called The Truth of Us by Sara.
Have we got a copy that we can wave around?
I know, we did do, didn't we?
We need one here, don't we?
It's my best one yet. If you want to go and buy it, I would really appreciate it. It's already knocked down on Amazon.
Has it
apparently.
really?
Rude. No, but it's good.
I'm going to read it next. I'm just finishing my book, then I'm on it.
You never read my books. Have you read any of the other 2 novels that were Sunday Times bestsellers?
Yes.
Or my memoir?
Yeah, I read the page
you read
that
the
I'm
memoir
in.
because you're in it. You even get a thanks in the acknowledgements of my latest one.
Yeah, I read that.
I say, you read the acknowledgement where you get a mention. There's a pattern developing here. I say, I mentioned Claire. She didn't bloody help with the book, but she'll be fuming if she don't get a mention anyway.
I did help with the book. I inspired it.
Yes, that's true. Some of the wild Ibiza stories. Katie's been on. Hi, ladies. I'm enjoying listening to Claire's stories about her daughter travelling around Southeast Asia, as my 19-year-old daughter is also doing the same thing at the moment, and she's certainly having quite a lot of fun.
Yes.
I have 3 stories so far, and the last one is very raw. In fact, it only happened last night. Story number 1, on a FaceTime call, daughter told us that she'd been in hospital in Thailand as she'd been having trouble breathing. She had a tight chest, etc. Worried questions from me and her dad, checking that she was okay. But after an ECG, which cost 80 quid, she was absolutely fine. And turns out she'd just been having way too many vodka Red Bulls.
ECG cost 80 quid. I just paid 250 for my one for my daughter in Thailand.
Take it up with Katie, not me.
These ECGs.
And was it all right?
Yeah, of course it was all right.
What was it? Vodka Red Bulls?
It was those flipping texts that you get off them, like, one I got, I've been bitten, and then I tried to ring it, I can't answer, I'm in the sea. I'm like, so you've been bitten in the sea? Is this what you're telling me? No, she'd been bitten by a mosquito, but she was too busy.
Yeah, you didn't know what she'd been bitten by.
No, I thought she was a shark.
Wild animals, yeah. It could be a shark.
Texting me.
Is it a very grumpy elephant? It could have been anything. A rabid dog.
And then there's this heart. She went to see a doctor and she was saying that she was having heart palpitations and she had to have an ECG. Of course, everything was fine. She was like, I think I was just a bit stressed and excited and we'd been drinking too much.
And was it 250 for the ECG?
Yeah, 250, 240, 250, something like that. Anyway, sorry, I've had my rant. Carry
That's
on.
all right. Well, you got me a bottle of water early and you were fuming
What?
because it was £3.60.
Yes! It's not
You
that.
even used the C word about it.
I did about the whole
Cost of it.
I won't say the name just in case they do want to sponsor us. But
I love it when your Salford comes out.
I don't use a C word. What are you talking about?
I was like, a bottle of water as well. It was brilliant. I was like, oh.
They shouldn't do that to northern people to get off train, charge them that much for water. It's a big shock that
And then I
in
bought
London.
you your fruit pot, didn't I? I thought, I better calm her down. I need to pay her back for
just
this
spent
water.
£3.60.
Story number 2
Yes.
from Katie. I'm a teacher, so I can't answer my phone during the day as I'm in class. I got a message pop up on my watch from my daughter saying, caps lock, urgent, call me now. I quickly messaged back to say, I can't talk now, but I can in about 30 minutes. Are you okay? She said, again, caps lock, I just need to talk to you urgently. 30 minutes later, I gave her a call where she proceeded to tell me that a boy in her hostel had asked her out for a drink and she just wanted to check if she should go or not. FFS, says Katie. As if I'd have ever asked my mum that. So we don't know how the date went, but yeah, another big adrenaline dump. Because also, what she doesn't say, but what we all know is that for 30 minutes, she couldn't really concentrate in class. That means the next generation of children, their education has suffered. But, she'd have had that big adrenaline cortisol dump, that kind of her imagination running wild like yours did with your daughter thinking she got bit by a shark.
It's the choice in language that they use when they text you. It's very dramatic.
There was absolutely no context given at all.
Yeah, no need to worry, just need to speak or anything like that.
And
would
if you
help.
wake up and they're away or they're at a sleepover and they are messaging, I can't sleep, can I come home? And they sound so upset.
Yeah.
And then in the morning they're like, what? Oh yeah, no, I was fine.
Yeah.
Zero context. And then finally, Katie says, story number 3, last night's fun. Daughter and Bessie are now in Vietnam and due home in a few weeks. But whilst having a few drinks, they decided to get matching tattoos.
Oh, yes, this is a familiar story too.
That in itself is bad enough. Your daughter got... it was sweet, hers, though. It was on a great place.
Yeah, underneath your toe. So not your big toe, the one next to it. At the bottom, they've all got smiley faces.
Her and, is it 2 girls
Two
that
girls
she
that she
befriended?
started travelling with.
So lovely.
Yeah, so we should
and
get
also,
one.
I'd be up for that.
Would you?
Although, I've got to get my first tattoo with Ben. He'll be cross if I do.
Don't tell him.
Shut up.
Let's do it today.
You're such a bad influence. Did you see how my face went? I was like,
you're right.
shut up. I knew we'd be ever so cross. Last time I said that, you were like, Ben's always ruining it. It's not that. You're always going off with him. I'm like, it's my husband.
You put him first and it does the head in.
So Katie says, whilst having a few drinks, daughter and friends decided to get matching tattoos. That in itself is bad enough. But the tattoos were done on the inside of their lower lip and simply say,
Oh.
I imagine that's just been beeped out. So I will say, to qualify it, the worst swear word that you can think of.
It rhymes with punt.
Well, I don't think we need to do that, Claire. I think everybody
or
knows.
lunt.
I think,
Or
no. I think everybody now knows what we're talking about. Thank you. And yes, she drunkenly posted a picture of the tattoo on the inside of her bottom lip, so you pull it down to flash.
Does it say it that way or backwards?
It'll be so you can read it when you look at it.
So you could just do it at someone like
Exactly.
when I bought me water before, I could just go.
Oh, yes. And then daughter drunkenly posted a picture of the tattoo into our whole family WhatsApp group that has a Nan on it. So Nan saw the photograph. Not only that, she saw it on her 80th birthday. What a gift.
Wow.
Happy birthday, Nan, says Katie. Excellent stories, Katie. Thank you so much. She says, great podcast. You're both brill. Thanks, Katie. We're a fan of you now. Well, let's squeeze in a final quick one, please.
Okay, this is anonymous. We love an anonymous. Hi, Sarah and Claire. Loving the podcast. It's been keeping me sane as I parent our 3 teenagers. I thought you'd enjoy this little memory from when our son realised that myself and my partner still had sex.
Okay.
We're a really open family. I've brought them up talking about everything and it's been a great way to connect with them as they've grown up. However, it backfired when I took a call from the GP while driving home with my son in the car.
Oh, dear.
It was a quick medication review for the pill, so I didn't worry when the call came through as I was driving. After the call, my son, who had just had a sex chat at school, said, "Hey, Mum, the pill stops you having babies, doesn't it?" "Yeah, that's right," I said. He thinks for a moment and then says, "And Dad's had the snip because you've finished having babies?" "Yes, love." He's quiet for a few more minutes, then suddenly bursts out with, "Hang on, if having sex makes babies and you don't want any more babies, why are you on the pill and why did Dad have the snip?" Luckily, I was at a busy roundabout, so I told him to hang on a second. As I glanced in his direction, I noticed his face turned concerned and he said, "Oh my God, are you still doing it?" "I'm not having that. Wait till I get home. I'm telling Daddy can stop doing that to you."
She's like, "Please don't."
It was hilarious. I spent the rest of the drive home calming him down so he didn't tackle his dad.
Stop doing that to her.
We had a great laugh about it after. Anonymous mum, as the teens have warned me not to share.
Yeah, quite right. I imagine so. Hi, Anonymous Mum. Lovely story. Thank you so much. We would love your tales, please. hello@teencommandments.co.uk. Share it all with us. Pop an anonymous on there if need be, like our last brilliant listener did. And we will see you Monday for our main ep. Thank you so much for listening. Follow where you can, share everything and like stuff, leave little reviews and find us on Instagram and Facebook. And we adore you. We will see you Monday for our main ep. And Claire, I love you, babe.
I love you.